Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise in support of this legislation. I want to commend you and the ranking member and your staff for the hard work that has been put into this bill. I would also like to engage you, as you mentioned, in a colloquy. Mr. Chairman, I am pleased the committee included $15.8 million to hire and train new air traffic controllers. This will go a long way in helping to ensure the safety of our skies. However, I believe that more needs to be done. I note that we have 1,100 fewer fully certified air traffic controllers than we did on 9/11. Mr. Chairman, my concerns were underscored by a recent incident at LaGuardia Airport, which is in my district, in the 7th Congressional District in Queens. As you know, LaGuardia Airport is one of the busiest airports in the nation. Over 1,000 flights a day and 27 million passengers a year frequent the airport. On July 5th of this year, 2 planes nearly crashed on the runway. While a catastrophe was narrowly avoided, this questions remain as to the cause of the incident, including whether it was due to a staffing shortage, a lack of well-qualified air traffic controllers, or simply pure human error. I believe we must examine the incident at LaGuardia while we also examine the larger issue, which is determining how we must address the impending air traffic control shortage. That is why I believe that Congress must fund a study by the National Academy of Sciences. This study would examine what factors are contributing to air traffic safety concerns, including human factors, increased traffic activity, and the technology and equipment at our nation's airports. Unfortunately, the report will recommend how to address this issue, ultimately, the report will recommend how to address this issue, particularly with regard to staffing standards and whether we need to train more air traffic controllers. I intended to offer an amendment today to fund the study, but it would have been subject to a point of order. So instead, Mr. Chairman, I am hoping we can agree to work together as this legislation moves forward to find a way to address this issue and potentially fund this study.
Mr. Crowley, this is a vital public safety concern that we must address. I understand that the FAA has been working with the National Academy of Sciences and has factored in many of its recommendations from the Academy. The FAA is also working with MITRE on algorithms, models, and base assumptions. I too want to ensure that skies remain safe, and I will work with the gentleman to ensure an adequate number of controllers exist in that area.
Gentleman from Massachusetts, time has expired.
Mr. Chairman, if I could just respond, I just want to thank the chairman. And as you know, if we don't address this issue, the next incident at LaGuardia may not be a near miss, but rather a tragedy, one that I hope we would avoid. And I would imagine if it were a tragedy, we'd be having a different conversation right now in a different colloquy. But I appreciate the chairman for his time, and I yield back.